We're playing the Padres. Let's go.
As we get ready for baseball out here in San Diego, and it'll be Randy Vasquez and Matthew Boyd. Let's mound. It is Randy Vasquez.
27 years old from the Dominican Republic. Came to spring training in better shape than he'd ever been. And when you look at his career record, 14-16, you wonder, I mean, what has happened? What's been going on there? Well, he found that slider, and Boog, you talked about it early. He has a lot of confidence in that pitch. Watching the guys hitting the cages earlier, they were all looking at that kind of movement, knowing he'll throw it 2-0 and even 3-2.
See the numbers for Hoerner through 28 games. That slugging percentage, 474. Pulling the ball in the air. Another 3-2 to Nico Hoerner. And that's ball 4. The leadoff man is on base. Swing and a miss, and Bush chases upstairs.
In the wild card series.
2-2. High fly ball, left center field. That's back on its way. And it's caught. Oh, my goodness. Laureano reached out, and he stole extra bases from Bregman. What a play by Ramon Laureano. Holy cow.
Boy, right when you think you've got a 2-0 lead.
No, they don't know.
I don't think it would have gone out.
Me neither.
It would have been off the wall. And Nico Hoerner easily would have scored lately.
Ripped out towards right center field. And Castellanos is there to make the catch. And Vasquez pitches around a leadoff walk. When we come back, the big lefty, Matthew Boyd, will take them out.
I think this is really a big key for the Cubs here, particularly with all the injuries that they had. Look at the strikeout rate in those 3 starts. Don't not be happy.
3-1 down. And that one misses for ball 4, and immediately Laureano is on base. Well, 1 of 9 total appearances. Boyd picks it up, drops it again, now throws to first, and they get Tatis. Hit hard through the right side to base hit. Suzuki will pick it up, Laureano to the plate, and he's in. It's an RBI single for Jackson Merrill, and it's 1-0. Slice softly into right field. That's going to fall for a hit. Suzuki charges in, grabs it, and tosses it into Hoerner. Runners at first and third after the dunk single by Machado. And Bogaerts lines one that is caught by Hoerner. And that's ball 4, and they're all loaded up.
95, 96. We've not seen that yet. Saw a couple of 92s, 93 early. That was 91.
Tommy Hotovy out to the mound. A rough start for Matthew Boyd to begin. 0-2 now.
Back-to-back games.
High fly ball, shallow left center
field.
PCA makes the call to grab. And the inning comes to a close. One up there. High fly ball out towards left center field. This one's back and gone. They got enough of it, and Seiya will touch them all. Number 5. The Cubs are on the board.
They didn't score any yesterday. Because they got
And
freaking
there's that
shut
Seiya
out
power.
yesterday.
It's almost like you knew it was going to happen, partner.
Cubs and Seiya Suzuki on the breaking ball. Sutton, he hammers that number 5.
Left it middle in, and that was the scouting report, was give him away. You got to give up something to get something. Good lineup for the Cubs tonight. I don't feel like that 3 runs is going to be enough.
Versus
That 30 home run year last year was not a fluke.
the 3-1. Yeah, that's down low. So Bregman will take his base. The pitch on the ground, off the glove of France. It redirects. Ian's going to beat it out, and it'll be an infield single.
I know, I don't.
There's been no, we'll let you do the play-by-play.
No. He's going to do it again. the next couple of
Previous
years.
pitch was called a strike. The batter has challenged.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. And Seiya was correct.
Nice.
Chicago has one
I
remaining
kind of thought the
challenge.
way he leaned into that, he made it look
One
high.
remaining challenge.
The pitch to Seiya. Line drive into left field, sinking. Base hit.
Is it enough to score?
And
No.
Bregman will stop at third. Loaded up, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field, on its way.
It's a
See you later. Grand slam, Moises
for
Ballesteros.
Mobo.
And just like that, the Cubs have the lead. It is 5-3.
Cubs fan here.
Bat flip and everything.
That is first career grand slam.
This home run is brought to you by Hefty strength that you can trust. And you can trust that ball is way out of here. We talked about the comparisons with Kyle Schwarber. That's Schwarberland where that ball landed.
The Cubs have the lead 5-3.
Nice.
How about all of this coming
Schwarber
with
was
2
a
outs?
former Cubby, right?
How nice is that?
I went up to Dansby and I showed him.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And into the corner to dig it out is Conforto. Machado is in there at second.
Ooh, almost got him.
In year 4 with the Padres. Reaches out, pokes that to left. Conforto plays it on a bounce. Machado will stop at third. Conforto hits the cutoff man, and they're at the corners.
You need an out.
Broken bat roller to short. To second for Juan, on to first. And safe at first. The run comes in. On the ground, this is to short.
That'll work. That'll work.
Padres get a run. It's 5-4. Bottom 4, Cubs lead at 5-4. Matthew Boyd will get back to work. And facing Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck
Once he
him.
hits, the better catcher he becomes.
Bounce towards third. Bregman, bare hand. And Bush can't pick it. I don't think there's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit, center field. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Merrill is gone, and the Padres leave a couple. We're at the end of 4, and it's the Cubs by a run. Ripped left field. That'll touchdown. Bang off the wall. Conforto up with it. Throw to second. And safe as Machado. As Craig Counsell out of the dugout makes the point to the pen, and Ben Brown is coming in. The 2-0. Bounce towards third. Bogarts is out. Popped up. Swanson makes the call and the grab in fair territory.
Which has been an issue.
2-1. And this is off the inside edge, and it's a ball.
I didn't think it was close
Chicago
to being
has
a
one
strike.
remaining challenge.
Funny, let's get loose movements. It's like they're dancing. Ballesteros just tapped his head.
Chicago has lost the ability to challenge for the rest of regulation.
The 2-2.
They don't have one. That's a strike.
By a lot. Oh, and that's a good example of not having the challenge. My guess is they would have done it right there. 2-2. Up the middle and through for a base hit. 2 runs are going to come in. Castellanos to second, and the Padres have the lead.
That a challenger would have been 5-4 straight. Good job, man.
And in the early going,
Because of all of the off-speed pitches that he has.
base hit into right field. And that one eats up Swanson and trickles out into shallow left center. It was hard hit.
Good job, Bambi.
On the ground towards third, fair ball.
And now it's over.
And that one is going to get to the corner. Uh-oh. Bogarts in and Duhar in and France to third. And the Padres have opened things up. It hung.
I mean, just
Oh boy. Into the second level in right. I mean, Sheets got all of that one and more.
So, you with 10-game losing streak
Third.
after winning 10 straight.
No runs, a 61.4%. Chopped on the ground towards third, rolling. He's right. That's a foul ball. And there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, that's Mason Miller. Line drive, base hit, left field. Swanson waiting on a fastball and turns on it at 102. Miller on the ground, through the right side hole, base hit. Shaw will hold up at third, and they are loaded. To Nico. On the ground to the right side, Cronenworth to second for one. Return to first, not in time. In the dirt,
That's
kicks
a wild
away,
pitch.
and it's going to get the Cubs another run. Push at the plate. On the ground, Sheets up with it. It's out number two. Nico to third.
with this next one.
Miller, check swing, and he went, struck him
No,
out.
he did not.
And that's the ball game.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.
But I will tell you this though, I'm actually walking away with something positive. The Knights came back to tie up the series, 2-2. They were up 3-0, went down 4-3, tie it up, go to OT. Get a clear goal for strip from them because the refs hate the Knights and want Utah to win because they're cheating. They cheat. But the Knights said not today and end up getting the win anyway. So I will say peace out until the next video, which will be tomorrow unless they get rained out. I say peace out too. Until the next video. Alright, peace out.